Unless you literally live under a rock, you should have some idea about the ongoing great 2024 rap beef between Drake and a lot of other people, which has included a number of phenomenal diss tracks being lobbied back and forth. However, not every diss attempt is created equally. So let's go through each one and determine who is really currently in the lead of this massive conflict.
I love leaking!
This entire beef pretty much got jump-started by Drake's 2023 album For All the Dogs, which included both First-Person Shooter, which eventually convinced Kendrick to come after Drake, and Another Late Night, which seemingly upset A$AP Rocky, causing him to enter the battle. First-Person Shooter is a complete L for the side of Drake, as just hearing J. Cole declare the Big Three was enough to anger Kendrick solely based on the fact that he was offended at being put on the same level as Drake and Cole.
Love when they argue the hardest MC. Is it K-Dot, is it Aubrey or me? We the Big Three like we started a league, but right now I feel like Muhammad Ali.
Without this bar, J. Cole would have saved himself quite a lot of embarrassment in 2024, but on the other hand, Drake is constantly running his mouth, so he probably had it coming regardless, especially because of him name-dropping A$AP Rocky on the song Another Late Night, which I think also deserves an L.
I ain't pretty Flocko, bitch, this shit get really rocky. Damn, what?
Drake and Rocky already aren't too keen on each other because of Rocky's relationship with Rihanna, who Drake used to be very close with, so directly referencing him on Another Late Night was kind of pointless because it just wound up with Drake getting spit roasted by Rocky on Metro and Future's new song Show of Hands from We Still Don't Trust You. Overall, First-Person Shooter and Another Late Night are L's for Drake because neither of them were even disses and both resulted in direct retaliation against him. Of course, then we have Kendrick's incredible diss towards Drake and J. Cole on Like That from We Don't Trust You, which was a complete surprise.
Motherfuck the Big Three, nigga, it's just big me, nigga, bum. What? I'm really like that, and your best work is a light pack, nigga, Prince outlived Mike Jack, nigga, bum. For all your dogs getting buried, that's a K with all these nines, you gon' see Pet Cemetery, nigga.
A lot of people should know by now that Kendrick and Drake have a storied history of subtle beef, but Kendrick bringing it to the forefront in an amazing fashion I think deserves a W. My only issue with Like That is the fact that Kendrick's original part was supposed to be 3 minutes long, but got cut down by Future because he thought it was too harsh, and for that I think Future deserves an L, because Kendrick was dissing Drake anyway, like the beef was inevitable at that point, so he should have just let Kendrick go all out. Following getting cooked by Kendrick on Like That, J. Cole responded directly to him with the track 7-Minute Drill off his surprise album drop Might Delete Later, which, as I'm sure we all know, was a complete and utter failure.
Your first shit was classic, your last shit was tragic. Your second shit put niggas to sleep, but they gassed it. Your third shit was massive, and that was your prime. I was trailing right behind, and I just now hit mine.
Cole deserves something lower than an L for this because not only did he come after Kendrick with a super soft and weak diss, he totally folded just 2 days later, announcing how he regretted the song at Dreamville Fest before unreleasing the track off streaming platforms after the album was a week old. I mean, this is just textbook how not to handle a rap beef, and in my opinion, by doing this, Cole proved he has no spot in any potential Big Three. Taking advantage of Another Late Night, A$AP Rocky took a crack at dissing Drake directly on the song Show of Hands from We Still Don't Trust You, which released on April 12th, which in my opinion is easily a W for Rocky, Future, and Metro.
Heard you drop your latest shit, funny how it just came and went.
Rocky and Rihanna have 2 kids and are literally starting a family, and Drake is still feeling some type of way about how he fumbled Rihanna, so I think Rocky made the perfect move stepping in on this song and letting Drake know how much of a goober he is. At the end of the day, Rocky has the girl that Drake yearns for, and there's nothing Drake can do about that but take the L and move on, although that seems to be a little difficult for him. After getting absolutely cooked by Kendrick and Rocky on Future and Metro's new projects, Drake finally decided to speak up for himself, intentionally leaking his response diss track titled Push-Ups, which in my opinion is a huge W.
Get more love in a city that you from, nigga.
Metro, shut your whole ass up and make some drums, nigga.
If 7-minute drill is the textbook way to not handle a rap beef, push-ups is the textbook example of how to perfectly handle it, as Drake did what we all wanted to see and responded to everyone by throwing shots out at Metro, J. Cole, Kendrick, Rick Ross, and other people as well. This was basically Drake saying he's gonna step up to the plate no matter what, which is why I think he deserves a W, because not only is he talking the talk, he's walking the walk, which is really what all rap and hip-hop fans want to see. Shortly after Push-Ups leaked, we saw Rick Ross fire right back at Drake with another absolute dime of a diss track in Champagne Moments that I think obviously should get a W.
Always ran, another nigga had to write your grooves. Flow was copy and paste, Weezy gave you the juice. Another white boy at the park wanna hang with the crew.
Rick Ross both elevated the beef and took his own shots back at Drake by mentioning some pretty personal and private events that you just know had to have got under Drake's skin. Rick Ross was featured on Everyday Hustle from We Don't Trust You, so I think it was a no-brainer for him to fire back at Drake after being dissed on Push-Ups, and Champagne Moments is for me another excellent example of how to handle being dragged into a rap beef. Honestly, right now, I would say that after going through each diss track so far, the competition is split pretty dead even. Drake stepped up and responded with push-ups, and disses from Rick Ross, A$AP Rocky, and Kendrick have shown that Metro and Future's side of the beef is more than willing to rise to the occasion. Really, the only loser so far has been J. Cole, who more than exemplified why he has no business being considered for any sort of rap top 3. But besides that, this has 100% been some of the most exciting weeks in recent memory for rap fans, and I can't wait to see where it goes next. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, feel free to leave a like and subscribe to my channel for more videos like this, and let me know down in the comments which side you think is currently winning the great 2024 rap beef.